Number two, truth gives meaning to life. Do you know that God intended that your life has meaning? Jeremiah 29:11. It's a well-known verse. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. What a verse, huh? God said, look, I breathed into you the breath of life. You were just a little dust in the ground. Okay? I have given you life, and I have a plan. There's something I want you to experience, and it's life. Okay? Plans to prosper you. And I just have to stop here and ask you to do me a favor. Please don't read this verse and see only material prosperity. That is such a shallow reading of what God intends here. The Hebrew word is shalom. And shalom is a rich, full word of depth. It is so much more than material prosperity. It is a well-being of the entire person, of body, mind, and spirit. It's a desire that we experience things like peace and joy and love. You see, God says, this is what I want for you. I want you to experience life like you've never experienced it before. That is full and deep and rich and meaningful. And notice here he says, well, and not to harm you. Now, that maybe seems obvious to us, but you know, I've discovered there are some people who have an image of God as a taskmaster, right? That he's just waiting for you to step out of line. Whack. And so we try to live carefully so we don't make God angry. God said, you're missing it. You're missing it. I don't want to harm you. That's not what this is all about. I want you to experience life. And we know as parents who have children that sometimes discipline is involved because we know what we want for them and we love them. Okay? But then notice he says, I have plans to give you hope and a future. Wow. Now that is impressive. You know, you can't live without hope. You got to have hope. What would life be like if you couldn't look forward with anticipation to something in the future? It'd be pretty sad. You remove hope and you no longer have life. When you remove hope, you have discouragement, disillusionment, depression, and death. God says, I want you to experience real meaning in life.